As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Hold up, I'm sending this to the chat.
Starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. A second down throw for Purdy. Caught right side, Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go play action here. Purdy. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing here, Purdy. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they'll probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down. It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal sent that play backwards.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And that falls to the ground. Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. Quick throw completed by Purdy. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. The Ravens at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. Jackson will throw again. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. He has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Ravens are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
What the fuck? Thank you.
The return there gets him across the 30 up to the
that was a touchdown. What the hell you just did right there? I don't know. But thank you.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Now a play fake here on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Kyle Hamilton running up in his safety spot and earning the sack. And not a blitzer, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Purdy. He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you to get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Boswell's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jackson steps away to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. One of the linebackers has got it, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. On first down, Purdy. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
In motion, the tight end. Purdy now on second down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And
He's
find
stuck
the
over
open
there,
man. That's
trying to fucking
complete.
make an
And he's going to be
adjustment.
taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
I just missed it.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Purdy to throw it on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Why? Let him catch it. Let him catch it.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Marcus Williams, slow ass.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
That boy got Duvernay.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
I know he mad.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Right before half, too.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Yo, throw a good ball, bro. Throw a good ball.
Well, they've been back on their heels.
I want to get picked, so I threw a high one.
But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Ravens
ain't coming back, do we? It's over.
Right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Purdy now to throw. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Duvernay in motion. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's taken in by Duvernay. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Looking for Pickens. He's got him. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Purdy off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, run with some tempo. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Back to throw here.
Wow.
This one caught by Davis. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Now throwing
I don't want to let that happen. Go for it.
It's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because he knows he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Like a dumb shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. After the interception, here's Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Definitely going for that, bitch.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
I shouldn't have thrown that route.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
I should hit
So
somebody.
potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Purdy. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Steelers.
There's Purdy on first and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That's how multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jackson on first down. That is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Purdy. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The Steelers on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, Purdy. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Brought down back at the 27.
On second down, they'll run it here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 67 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Purdy, big 4th down play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now Purdy. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first down, it's Purdy. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Baltimore,